Yeah, so what's up? This is Renz, and as you see, I'm wearing my black hat. And you see this beautiful picture of this black lady right above me. Now, this video is based off the fact that somebody made a comment a while back where they were speaking about how no one is black. There are no such thing as black people. That if you can't hold up a crayon to a person and they match that black crayon. I ain't got a crayon, but I got a black hat. That everything that we would call black is just a darker shade of brown. This shows me a person who probably has never been outside of the United States or even researched anything outside of the United States. Because there are black people. Our original ancestors, before our bloodlines began to become mixed and before adaptation occurred because of different migrational places, we were black. Now the problem is that people have an issue with separating what black has come to mean as far as culturally, how it has negative connotations. Our people, our ancestors were able to create a separation between the Kush black people and understand that there's a separation between the blackness of night that allows for the fear that people had about wild animals, things of that nature, being attacked. They knew the difference between black of night and black people and took honor in the fact that they were considered black people. Now, of course, you got your books like your Bible, where in the Talmud, they specifically try to point out the people who are the curse of Canaan, not Ham, the curse of Canaan, are the black people. And then in other verses, in Isaiah and other places like that, where they criticize and try to enslave and demonize the black Cushite people. Why did they do this? Because their blood was already mixed. They had already become light brown. And they saw those people as their enemy, as their oppressor. So what does anybody do towards their enemy and their oppressor? They try to negate them. They try to dehumanize them. They try to use negative propaganda in order to make them the worst people. And then, of course, we know what the Europeans did with the word. We know what they did with the word. But just because something meant something to those people means something to people today as far as fear, and you can't separate that between the humanity of a person and the concept of darkness and its meaning. But before you go too far, remember this. Without darkness, you will not ever know light. That all things come from the darkness. That in natural science, dark matter is the formation of all things that you can see and have right now. So I am proud to be black. I wish I was blacker. I wish I was this tone right here, and I would wear it proudly, regardless of all the colorism and ignorance propaganda that we have been fed to us over the years, because I am proud to be darker than a brown paper bag. And if you can't deal with me because of that, that's your own damn problem. But for somebody to say that there's no such thing as black people because you have let this Caucasian mentality and this Levant mentality sway your mentality, that sounds like weakness on your part. And I'll let you have that weakness all by yourself. But always remember, you got to free yourself to be yourself. Because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.